Yo guys, Superior David here, back with another standard deck guide, and today we'll be talking about yet another Mr. Smite deck because I'm just having so much fun experimenting with the cards. So the deck we'll be talking about today is an Anacondra Druid that sort of incorporates a Smite OTK package, and it's an absolute blast to play, very APM intensive, I'll warn you now, but I hope you enjoy it. And before we get into the deck guide, I just want to say if you like this content, make sure to hit that like button because it just really helps with like getting my videos out into the YouTube universe. And if you dig the channel, make sure to subscribe because, of course, not only does it make you superior, but it goes a long way with just helping me out, and I just really much appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into this deck. So if you've played any Anacondra Druid before, this list should look mighty familiar because the general core of this deck really hasn't changed too much, and the strategy is still pretty much the same. Like, you want to get down the Celestial Alignment as soon as possible just so you can start cheating mana with good old lady Anacondra over here because she makes our nature spells cost 2 less. And since our deck is predominantly nature spells and we make them cost 1 with the Celestial Alignment, you basically just get to play them all for free, and this allows you to just churn through your deck just super fast and super efficiently. And the goal of this is to, I guess, first ideally like get down Survival of the Fittest because it makes this next part a lot easier, but the goal here is to get down the Mr. Smite, and then you can do one of two things. You can duplicate him with the Germination. I know some people run the Oracle Valoon in this spot, but I sort of like the Germination because it's a little bit more flexible. Like, sometimes you could use it to like pop off with Anacondra if you can't get that alignment, but anyways, you could use this with the Smite. And if you've played the Survival of the Fittest, if you go Solar Eclipse Germination, you make 2 copies of Smite, so 3 Smites total, and that will be 30 damage right there if you played Survival of the Fittest, and that's an OTK. And then the other way you could do this is, still preferably with Survival of the Fittest, but you can also play like the Jerry Ray Carpenters just to get some, more burst in, because they are pirates after all, so you can just send all that damage face. Anyways, I guess while we're on the Jerry Ray Carpenter, she is a new card, so we're going to talk about her real fast. Is 2 mana, 2/1 pirate, Battlecry, draw, choose 1 spell, and split it. We love this card so much because we only run 1 choose 1 spell, and that is the Nourish. And Nourish has always been such a powerful card in the, alignment-based Druid decks because it allows you to just gain full mana crystals, so you could do stuff that turn with that mana. And then you could also draw 3 cards. But the downside always was that you had to like choose between like which good option you wanted. But with like the Jerry Ray Carpenter, you get both effects. And for other new cards, we got the Moonlit Guidance, which, I severely underrated this card. This card freaking rocks. It's a 2 mana spell. Discover a copy of a card in your deck. If you play it this turn, draw the original. So you could do this to do some like pretty nutty things and just get additional copies of cards that you really shouldn't have additional copies of. And it's hysterical when you do that. Like, I've gotten like multiple Anacondras before, or ideally, multiple Mr. Smites. That could be really good for like comboing off too. But I feel like this is a card you probably play later in the game most of the time. And then let's see. I guess that's it for new cards. If you want like a quick and dirty mulligan really fast, I'd say like every game you're looking for the Overgrowth. This is just a really good card to just speed up our strategy here because it allows us to just get to our alignment a lot faster. As for the rest of the mulligan, I think, generally speaking, you want some card draw like the Guess the Wait and the Jerry Ray Carpenter. Nature Studies is good too just because it's card generation. And before I forget, against aggro decks, you also want to keep the Lunar Eclipse just because it's really good for like clearing off an early game minion. And against slower decks, I will even keep the Celestial Alignment, like especially against those quest mages, because if you play Celestial Alignment, you basically just win the game, and it's so hysterical just watching those quest mages struggle. But let's get into that superior gameplay. If you like the video, make sure to like it, and if you are new here and are digging the channel, make sure to subscribe because it makes it very superior, and again, it helps me out. Really appreciate it. And in the meantime, guys, stay superior, and I'll see you in the next one later. Against Warlock, we keep the alignment. And of course, this deck also beats Quest Mage. And because we're going first, we actually keep the Guess the Wait. Guymer, how you doing, though? Ooh, they kept a lot of cards. Scary stuff. So we're not going to play Nature Studies because we have Guess the Wait that we're going to play for sure on 2, like, every time. Or maybe we actually play this on 2. Oh, yeah, dude, you've been enjoying Cookie? I've played a little bit of Quest Shaman, and honestly, the meta is just that I'm in is just becoming very unfavored for it. So I could go either Jerry Ray Carpenter or Guess the Wait. I think I want to go Jerry Ray Carpenter just because I have Celestial Alignment, and the split up Nourish becomes really good after alignment. Especially against like Warlock where like they could dump Flesh Giants. I'm going to want like the extra mana and card draw, so that's really nice. So then maybe next, I guess I could have gone Nature Studies though, except for an Overgrowth. I think we'll be fine. I'll go... Let's see, I'll go Guess the Way then Nature Studies. Doesn't really matter too much. That should be more. My thing was like maybe I want to like time out my Nature Studies to get down to Celestial Alignment like earlier, but like if I get Overgrowth down on 4, this comes down on 7, so that's okay. I don't know. I feel like it's definitely not best in Shell. It's either gonna be you to try to get like a Nourish, or sorry, to try to get fast mana, or you for towards sustain. Well, we don't really run like low fly storm, so maybe this is just better. Let's just try to get like a Innervate or something. We got a bloom. We'll take it.
All patched up.
Wasn't BM, but strategically holds back artificers so they wouldn't do more damage. Okay. I don't mind a BM, but let's not try to like, you know, let's be real here.
All patched up.
All right, we just ramp and pop him in the face. Yeah, we got Shiawasina Hearthstone. Negative Fall, very spear. And now we just dump down these Celestial Alignments, and we're gonna be pretty happy with that. And yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. I'm feeling pretty good about this. We go for you, and because we drew the Umbrella, we can actually clear this off, and that's really nice for us. I'm just not sure if I want to clear this off and leave this up, because like if they, I guess Raise Dead costs 1 mana, and no, yeah, we definitely get rid of this, because if they Raise Dead, this comes back at full mana cost. I was thinking like, oh, maybe like if they, because if when that costs when you play Celestial Alignment, that meaning goes down to 0, so that's why I was trying to like figure out the math in my head. Oh my goodness. We got Shiawasina comes in with a follow, now coming in with a thick raid. Thank you so much, dude. Guys, can we get some shake weights out for the Raiders, please? And there's probably a way for me to maybe even win this turn, but I'm just going to gain mana because I'm a little tired, and I cannot plot out this turn right now. We'll go for the nature. I mean, I could even just dump the Mally now. I know, exactly. I guess we could just go for the Arbor up. Like, after a second Celestial Alignment, it could maybe seal the deal. And I think we'll just call it there. I mean, I could go for the Survival of the Fittest. I might want the Survival of, like, I might want to do double Survival of the Fittest for Mr. Smite. Or I'd probably just play this just to empty out my hand for the Malagos. Because I could go like Solar Germination to get double Mr. Smite. Or to get multiple Mr. Smites, that could be good. So I think I will go for this now. But welcome everyone from Shiawasina's stream. I feel like I've seen your name on Twitter before. I'm not sure. I saw. I'm like, this looks familiar. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. And oh my goodness, it looks like we're gonna have to win next turn because our opponent is putting on the pressure here. All right, so guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ignore you this next turn because it's going down. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting it right here, right now. Let's go. We're going for it. I should have played this first. That's okay. Just for the love of God and all that is holy, please get me Mr. Smite. We need Mr. Smite. I need to get rid of some cards here. We're gonna play the fast mana to get rid of more cards. We're gonna play. I don't want to play you necessarily. Enrich. No Mr. Smite. Oh my goodness. I cannot get Mr. Smite to save my life here. I'm gonna just play you. I don't want to play minions. You're a really slow animation. Maybe I'll just play this, and then we get a minion though. That's where it sucks. Draw 3. Mr. Smite, always the last card. Mr. Smite's always last card. Okay, dear God, well, we get this out of here. You guys are probably like wondering, Dave, like, what the heck are you doing here? I'm basically just trying to combo out with Mr. Smite right now. It's definitely possible if this animation just hurries up. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Mr. Smite, there we go. Then we go, boom, we get a second one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We get more you. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I knew we could do it. Finally. Whew. That felt good. If we're not running Fungal Fortunes, I feel like we probably keep this more now. I don't know. I still think that Mr. Smite's totally fine, Zeddy. Like, I would much rather have Mr. Smite in the game than, like, any of the other, like, burst stuff that's currently in the game. After just, like, playing with him, you know? I guess we just go Nature Studies, see if we get something to deal with this board early. Ooh, well, I mean, we don't run the Glowfly Swarm anymore, but, you know, don't mind if I do. Oh, I remember, I wanted to get an Arbor Up back in this deck. I don't know, there's so much you could do with this list. I mean, Zeddy, hello. This person hero powered on turn 2. I'm going to hero power on turn 2. This is we're very clearly playing control decks here.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
It might have been worth it to hero power here in case that they're like hand buff or whatever. I mean, they probably are hand buff, but I think I wanted to get this down.
Really? It's not too heavy.
They probably, I mean, I think that if they're smart, they go face. Because, like, this isn't too threatening. I'll make this trade. Grab life by the smork and smack me in the dome, young god. I don't think they're going to do it, guys. I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're going to trade. Finally, come on. Oh, dude, come on. You could have gone face. I was rooting for this dude to go face. Oh, my. More mana is always nice. Let's just go for that. Of course, we like leave this on the board, but now I could go coin Anacondra, then we just pop off, win the game, right? Yeah, I don't know. You can argue all day about like Hearthstone deck nomenclature. I think there's just better. There's more productive conversations to have. You're not going to convince anybody of your opinion, as we've seen many times on many a Twitter thread.
I'm the hand of the king.
So we coin the alignment, and if they don't kill us this next turn, we win. If they do, I guess we just lose. But I think this is just definitely the way here. Ayo, Gao, Sticker the Fall, very superior. At what point does a bull become a cup? Wow. Bit by bit, asking the big questions here.
Strike. Then strike harder.
Well, they're not killing us here, so like that's definitely not good. But I think we could stabilize from this, right? I mean, we're gonna have to. Okay, I'm going in, guys. I'm going in. We go boom. We gain mana crystals. We actually go nature studies to get this down to 0. Ooh, you're good. You're good. We go for you. Let's draw cards. Draw cards. Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness, we need to like hurry up here. Oh wait, wait. I drew this though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have gone for ramp. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no, I'm not going fast enough here. Mr. Smite, that could maybe give us a lethal here. Wait a second, we can maybe get lethal. I gotta go faster, I gotta go faster. Oh my goodness. This has to be like close to lethal. Or at least we can maybe clear off the whole board. We get you down. Draw 3. Oh god. Survival the fist, where are you? Survival, where the frick are you, dude? Well, we got you. Oh god. Well, we gotta get you out of here. I know I think there probably was lethal. I could have gotten 2 more. No, there actually was exactly lethal. I could have gone solar germination. Boomer, I know. I mean, I couldn't do the math fast enough because I just like haven't played this deck enough, but it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. That's true bit by bit. I did ask for more productive conversations. I think we'll be fine. Oh, the other one? Oh, survival. Yeah, I did miss survival. I mean, there was still lethal, though. I could have gone solar eclipse on the germination, get 2 more of these. I would have had 5 on board. That's 30 damage, because 6 times 5 is 30. But I've been streaming for almost 5 hours, and it's like almost 2 in the morning. So, you know, forgive me. If you're watching this on YouTube, forgive me if my math is not perfect right now. But fortunately, we were never punished. But now, a nice teachable moment that you can, like, use the germinations to get, like, lethals. And if they don't, like, kill us here or clear these off, then we just got them with the solar germination. So pretty cool stuff. But yeah, had we gotten like the survival of the fittest, I would have just gone for it. Oh, hi YouTube. Yeah, guys, get your high YouTubes in. Oh, I was so close. If only I wasn't so tired. I feel like I could have gotten it. I also took like way too long to make that turn though. A little unfortunate. Dang. Okay, so we go for a little boom. I don't even think this is lethal, but we still just smack him in the face because like it's 18 damage. It's a lot. I guess this being alive is sort of annoying. It's pretty whatever though. We're just send it all face. We send it all freaking face. And if they can deal with it, you know, they just want it more. Yo, Daniel, how you doing? Been a minute. You know, we're playing some Anacondra Druid. I made a little bit of a misplay, but I think we're gonna recover well here.
This is not what
All right, Terralion, that's okay because we have double Umbral Owl. They could heal up. We don't even care. They could clear this off. We don't even care because we got double Owl.
The light dim.
That is a bit more annoying, but I think we still might be okay. That. How many taunt divine shields do you have, dude? Well, now this... No, we actually got him here because this will...
Scrappy with scraps.
We pop into... It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what we do. We do this. Just... I guess I might as well not take more damage in case I am messing up here, but I'm pretty sure we could get through this. We go through here. We go through here. No, actually, we're a little bit off. Oh my goodness. We're one off. One off. I definitely want to preserve the health on this. Come on, just let me win this game. Just let me win this game. What if we actually get punished for that misplay, guys? How funny would that be? Well, they're definitely like a Smite OTK deck from just like seeing the cards. More taunts incoming. Dude, stop with the taunts. I'm sorry, I misplayed. Just let me win this game. Okay, okay. Oh, come on, come on. Just get it. Oh, no. Okay, phew. Got him, got him. All right, guys, so just Smork in the future. Just go face.
Get that